South Africa captain Siya Kolisi is targeting a more consistent run of results for the Springboks, as uneven form has left the outcome of this year's Rugby Championship in the balance with 2 rounds of matches remaining. The reigning world champions picked up their second win of the campaign on Saturday against Australia in Sydney to leave them in third place and 1 point behind leaders New Zealand as the 4-nation competition reaches its climax.
I think for us, with our coaching staff, they had a plan. They spoken to us, there was, a certain game that they were targeting for us to win, because our confidence was low, and then we played obviously in was it Wellington? Yeah, Wellington, when we, our coach Rasim, it's out in public, he said, that's the game that's going to change our belief. It will make, and it did. And I think, and then after that, we believe that we could change that.
Springbok midfielder Hlekane is likely to miss the November tour and is unlikely to play rugby again this year. On top of that, Handré Pollard's knee injury could keep him out for at least 6 weeks, and Bongi Mbonambi is behind schedule to return from the knock to his knee he had 3 weeks ago.
In the last 4 games we've played now in Rugby Championship, we've used 32 players, which is quite tough on the team in terms that there's certain things answers that we want within this year, and Kanan is one of them, Kurtley Arendse was another one. So whilst trying to be competitive and win the Rugby Championship, we also need to get some answers in certain positions going into the World Cup.
With all this bad news on the injury front, it has meant that the Springboks will need to rethink as they aim to win their last 2 matches in this year's Castle Lager Rugby Championship against Argentina and give themselves a chance for the title. Hlekane for Soweto TV Sports.